weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for Houston. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. And it's Şengün in at the center position. And for the Thunder, Williams and Dort sharing wing duty. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Off target from three-point range. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Brooks. Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
Holmgren hits them both. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Şengün with the bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Thompson.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Brooks kicks to Şengün. Houston moving it around. Şengün with a screen on Williams to the middle. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Green. Şengün's got his second bucket tonight. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 1. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And 2 teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
It's stolen by Smith. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Green gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Last game we saw him score 32. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Houston. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Williams against Green. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Green. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
First free throw is good. When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
And he can't hit the second.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Denver. There's a screen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Green defending. Rockets leading by 4. Pass to Brooks. Screen by Şengün. Puts it up. Brooks misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Over in the corner, Williams. It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Brooks against Dort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Looking now at some numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 30 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
Thompson passes to Green. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Thunder trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Hartenstein finds Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And that one drops. Şengün's got 6 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. Oklahoma City trailing. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Thompson. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Green kicks to Thompson. Şengün with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Williams. Sinks that one from the post. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Houston. 4-point game. Şengün with a screen on Caruso. Brooks, the pass to Smith. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot up. And it's Smith missing. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Thompson against Williams. Now Caruso. Hartenstein inside. He's against Smith. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Houston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
What's up?
And that one falls for Brooks. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
The Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in. Now here's Caruso. After Jalen Green's miss. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Williams has got 8.
Jalen Williams lethal from deep, folks. You can't allow him to get comfortable.
Pass to Smith. On the wing, Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. Puts one up from 19. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
Oh, David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. Williams. Oh, yes, the turnaround. He's got 10.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Houston also making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Smith. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Thompson. To the paint. Green deciding where to go with it. And the layup is good. Green's got 12 points in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Over Holiday, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Outside, Green. Eason, a screen on Williams. Green inside the three-point line. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now here's Wiggins. After Jalen Green's miss, shots good by Williams.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. Adams sets the pick for Green from past the arc. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
For Houston, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Aaron Holiday. And the free throw, no good. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Now, Whitmore, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Adams' shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Shepard with the ball. Pass to Adams. Here's Şengün, covered by Wiggins from 11 feet away. Şengün, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. Now, Whitmore. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio. Şengün with a screen on Caruso. Clock at 4. And it's Whitmore missing. Now here's Williams. Whitmore defending. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Wiggins. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Thunder trailing by 3. Holmgren is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Eason against Wiggins. Down low, here's Şengün. Tries again. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Şengün's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's Caruso. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The Rockets shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
That's good from Holiday. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their roles.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Wasted no time on that one.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Whitmore, defended by Caruso. And the turnover again by Houston. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. 5th, Chet Holmgren.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Joe. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Wiggins. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This is what I love about Whitmore, his fearless attitude and that ability to draw foul.
Good on the second free throw. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Joe, guarded by Holiday. Joe passes to Caruso. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Shepard's checked in. For 3, Holmgren sinks the three-pointer. Holmgren's got 5 now.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Adams. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter, and he converts the layup. 6 points for him.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So it's the Thunder now, trailing by 4. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. Now, Joe. Holmgren the screen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Steven Adams picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
The Thunder have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And that one falls for Joe. And Joe drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Şengün. Now Whitmore, defended by Caruso. And some nice passing there by Houston. Şengün with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Caruso finds Joe. On the wing, Wiggins. Şengün covering. Here's Holmgren. Shoots over Adams. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Wiggins.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Houston. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pass to Şengün. Şengün, no good that time.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Joe good.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Holiday. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from three. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis. Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself the whistle.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Isaiah Joe. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Aaron Holiday.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Şengün with the bucket.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Pass to Holmgren from about 16. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Wiggins against Thompson. Whitmore with it. Şengün with a screen on Williams. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. Back to Şengün. The putback. Missed it. Even after all those chances.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Holmgren. And here's Wiggins. He's covered by Eason. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Great showing for him last season. He was around 19 points a game. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
The first free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Rockets trail by 3. Thompson dishes to Smith. Shoots over Holmgren. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Alex Caruso. And a switch here also for Houston. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Whitmore. Smith hits them both.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
Now here's Williams. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Denver. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second. Fourth, Alex Caruso.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Smith with a screen on Williams. And here's Green outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Eason. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Back to Smith, all alone. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Smith's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Craig, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Pass to Thompson. Smith outside. Brooks with it. Screen by Smith. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Green. Lets a floater go. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Wiggins. No good on the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Thompson passes to Easton. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Williams.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. For Houston, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switch here also for Houston. Adams checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And here is Williams. He's got 18. Dort is screen on Green. Outside, Dort. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
From 13, Green, no luck. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closer. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Back to Thompson. Adams with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball's knocked loose, and as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Alex Caruso. Smith checked in for the Rockets. Now, here is Smith. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Behind the back and lays it in. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
Boy, forget about keeping it simple. He went for the high degree of difficulty on that lay-in.
.153 left to play in the first half. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good, 2 points.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. Williams against Green. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dort against Brooks. Back to Thompson. Here's Adams. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you love when Steven Adams shows his strength. Even with the defense in his grill, he finds a way to score.
Rockets have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
And Adams, no good on that one.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
Now, here's George. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Nuggets in Denver. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Last year, getting it done. He was around 9 points per last year, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Holmgren hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Green against Williams. Green up on top. He's got 12. At the elbow, Adams. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit from the elbow. The Thunder leading by 3. 6-second difference between the shot and game time. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Here's Green. Rebound by Williams.
Scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's taken away by Smith, and so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. Taking a look at Houston, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Thunder.
You look at the numbers, they're getting to the line over and over. Love the determination.
We've seen it before. They can wear an opponent out. Doing it again tonight. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The Thunder leading by 6. So on the floor for Houston. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Thompson in at the 1 spot. Now here's Williams, and it's Hartenstein in the corner. 5 on the clock. Pass to Holmgren. Over Smith. Holmgren can't hit. Rockets trail by 6. Thompson inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Brooks against Dort. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Dort.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Now here's Williams. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Looking to get back on track here with the putback. And Şengün is right there. Şengün's got 12 in the game.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Now here, the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Rockets 4th.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. 3-point lead. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Thompson passes to Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 20 points for him. Misses the layup. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following Jalen Green's 3.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Şengün for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holmgren against Smith. Holmgren can't hit.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Shots good by Green.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein finds Williams. Over Green. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what a nice stroke from the mid-range for Jalen Williams, making you pay.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Şengün against Hartenstein. Şengün, no good. Thunder have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Thompson. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Thompson, a screen on Dort. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. The Rockets with another miss. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Rockets trail by 4. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. It's up a 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Smith.
How about the reach and reaction by Smith Jr. to get his hand up and just disrupt that play?
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Green with the ball. He's got 17. They need this. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now, here's Dort. Back to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Over Smith. The Rockets pull it in. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another miss by Houston. The Thunder leading by 6. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Here's Williams. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so here is Houston following the score by Oklahoma City. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And here's a look at the stats for Şengün. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 21 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right. He can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Thunder. Now, here is Smith. He has 7. Pass to Green. They need this one. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Caruso. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
The free throw drops for Caruso. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Green against Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Green. Williams passes to Hartenstein. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Thunder leading by 6. They push it up 4 on 3. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren over Smith. Holmgren with a nice move. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Here's Eason. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 22. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Holmgren's got 15 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Şengün. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
And the first one drops. So for the Rockets. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. And it's Whitmore in for Jabari Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Now, here's Thompson. Now, Whitmore. Thompson passes to Adams from 17 feet out. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
First one falls for him. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Landale's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Whitmore. There's Green with the 3. The offensive rebound. Eason gets a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Eason's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
It's Williams, high post. He's against Green. Holmgren in the post. Adams defending, and it's good for 2. Holmgren's got 17 now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Up top, Adams. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Inside. That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Green.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Adams, some nice D.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
They kick it out to Green. Whitmore with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Langdale. And that one is hammered home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Whitmore. Defended by Caruso. Outside, Green. Back to Whitmore. Shoots over Caruso. Rebound by Williams.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Joe Good. .26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Green in the high post. 19 points in the game. The Thunder leading by 6. It's stolen by Green, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Free throw good, Green.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
And here is Green. Adams sets the pick for Green. The third quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 5. And we'll be back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Williams and Dort sharing wing duty. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Caruso in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Şengün passes to Easton. Back to Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Adams against Caruso. Outside Williams. On the wing, Wiggins. Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one's good, Whitmore.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Williams finds Williams. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Whitmore with it. Pass to Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Caruso against Şengün. Now here's Caruso. Defense is right there. Williams gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Rockets. 8-point game. In the corner, it's Whitmore. His three-pointer's off the mark.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Williams sets a screen for Caruso. On the wing, Williams. Rocket 6. Three-pointer. Caruso, no good. Rockets trail by 8. Holiday surveying the floor. To the inside. Here's Şengün. He sinks the 11-footer.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Williams. It's Dort on the wing. The Thunder with another miss.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
And they're moving it up. Thompson from long range. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And the first one at the line is good. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adams. Here's Whitmore, defended by Caruso. Tries a three off the inbound. Wiggins with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Dort. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets trail by 5. Thompson inside, working on Williams. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün with a screen on Caruso. Drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for Cam Whitmore.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Now Whitmore. Şengün. He nails it, and we're tied up. Şengün's got 19 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
For the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Wiggins, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Now here's Thompson. Adams taking his time here. Here's Whitmore. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Şengün with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here's Houston. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Pass to Thompson. To the left side wing. Şengün finds Thompson. Adams with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from 18. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Now here's Caruso. He's tightly guarded. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Whitmore. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Here's Eason. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Caruso kicks to Dort. Thompson the layup for 2. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
Thompson outside. Adams sets the pick for Thompson. Goes up the baseline. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Caruso. Down low. And stolen by Whitmore. And it's the Rockets on the break for the finish. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Thunder have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hartenstein. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Houston also making some changes. Smith checked in for Adams. Dylan Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Green in for Whitmore. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Green inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And there's Green on the assist by Brooks.
And that's tough if you're the defense. Green just beating them with better O.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. That's 28 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now here's Thompson. Brooks outside. Şengün with a screen on George. Here's Brooks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
And that one falls for Brooks. He's off on the second. The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Thompson kicks to Green. To take the lead. A miss that time would have put him up. The Thunder with the lead. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Offensive rebound. Here's Hartenstein. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
That free throw good from Hartenstein. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Şengün with a screen on Dort. Dort against Brooks. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
Owning the moment. Şengün gets those much-needed points.
Williams with the ball. To the middle, stolen by Thompson. It's 2-on-1. A finish. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thunder have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Şengün. Smith against Hartenstein. Now here is Smith. Tight defense on him. Out to Thompson to take the lead. The Thunder pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Green kicks to Smith. Pass to Thompson. The three.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
Williams with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Şengün against Hartenstein. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. Nails the triple.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now, here's Green. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. Holmgren with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. On the wing, Brooks, defended by Dort. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. That's tipped, and again the turnover by the Rockets. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now we present the player of the game, Jalen Williams.